Okay, so now that we have hits for our arms, chest, and legs, we're going to put it all together to some music. So, we'll actually just shift side to side right now, just hitting here. So you want to actually try hitting on that beat. Boom, boom, tap, boom, tap, boom, tap. So let's practice your hitting here. And again, when you're working on hitting here, hit, hit, moving out, hit, 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 there you go, and down, and chest, boom, 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 and legs. You can hit twice on each side to make it easier instead of switching side to side. Do that when you're comfortable. We're going to stay in one position, boom, boom. So remember, practice the music because that's what makes it fun. Okay, so now for our second full lesson, we're going to go on to something that's called the Fresno. So that actually comes from Fresno, California, and it'll help you to work on your hits, being on beat, and something called angles. So I sort of mentioned angles a little bit earlier, and what that is, that's actually the positions that you make, whether it be with your hands, make angles with your legs, or even with your whole body. So we're making all these different positions. So the first thing that we're going to do is we're actually going to shift to the right and to our left. So it's just a shift to the right, shift to the left, right, and left. Okay? So when you do that, you want to make sure that your weight comes over each foot as you shift to side to side. Okay, so next step, we're going to bring up our arms when we come up to the side. And again, remember you're lifting from your shoulder so that your arm comes straight out about shoulder height and the muscles in your arms can relax. So we come to the right, come to the left, to the right, and to the left. And our next step, we're actually going to tense our muscles. So we bring it to the right and we're going to hit twice. So hit, hit, to the left, hit, hit, right, hit, hit, left, hit, hit. So I'm only using the arms right now. So we'll go again. Right, right, left, left, right, right, left, left. So now you can actually build in more. Use those chest hits also with your arms. So when you go hit, 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 you can hit both your arms. So the one that you drop to your side, make sure it's down to the side completely. And it's not like up here or down here. You want to make sure it's at the side. You can still hit it there. So you hit, 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 hit. Okay, and then you can also add in the leg hits. Same thing. Lean to the right. You're going to hit your legs twice. Boom, boom, with the arm and left. Hit, 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 hit. Now remember, your leg muscles are a little bit larger, so they're going to take a little bit more time to actually tense. So try to be aware of your body and how it works. You can close your eyes and feel that difference, and let your legs hit and your arms, and try to get them to tense so that they hit that peak at the same time. So it should be fully tense, boom, boom. If you notice that my leg actually goes a little bit before the arm, if I slow it down, boom, 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 right? So when I speed up, then it all gets together, okay? So the next thing we're going to do in terms of working with angles is we're going to hit some positions. So the first ones that you have already, you have here directly in front. And now we're going to hit 7 positions. We're going to come across, we're going to take the right arm, bring it across by your head, then at your shoulder. Then you're going to come down by your leg, then both of them at your legs. Then you're going to switch to the other side, your left at the leg, then across the shoulder and up. So if we start hitting with that, we have hit, 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 down, 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 down. So just keep practicing that in circles. You can stay on one side and keep going in that same direction, or you can reverse it and go the other way. And then the next step is you're actually going to start freestyling with that. So just an example of it so you guys can see it. It's only 7 positions, remember. So once you have the muscle memory for it, you can start going, say here, here, back up, bring the other one across, outside angles. So it's the same positions, but say my left hand is staying on that side, it's going across, then at the shoulder, down at the leg, both of the legs, to the right, shoulder, and up. So again, we have hit, 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 dun, 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 right? And then we can also freestyle with that again when you feel comfortable. So you're just hitting everything at the outsides, right? Whichever way you want to do that. Okay, so our next one that we're actually going to do, we're going to use 90-degree arm positions. So you want to imagine that this is a nice 90-degree angle. So your elbow bends, this is nice and straight, and we'll start here, and then we can bring it to here. We'll go back up, down, and down one more, up, and you can start hitting these here, and then you can switch by bringing them in and out, and we'll come up, bring it in and out, go back to the middle, and down. Okay. So we can actually change, like the inflection of what we do, right? We can change how it looks by just making small minor adjustments. So say if that idea is to keep the arm at a 90-degree position, now just by how we rotate our shoulder actually changes that into different angles. So my arms are actually staying in the same position as that 90 degree, but I'm just moving at the shoulders in order to get them into different positions. So that's another thing that you can play with, just actually start creating different positions, different angles, and that'll help you to make things look a lot more interesting. So again, you can say hit here, start here, and you can come out, you can fold it in here, out here, and then you can hit the outsides, boom, and you can also bring it to the inside too. So don't be afraid to come across the body, boom, even bending down like we were before, hitting different positions. Okay. So there's any number of ways that you can actually work on drilling that, and it'll help you to develop. Again, it takes some time. You'll start building the muscle memory, and over time you'll get more comfortable hitting these positions, and you'll actually improve. Okay, so now we can put it all together with music. So again, we have our Fresno. And then we can start hitting those other positions. Hit, 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 hit. Freestyle. Go to the outside. Just freestyling outside angles. And then we have our 90 degree. Alright, so again, keeping my arms just in 90-degree positions, and I'm just moving them. You can start on one side, go to the other, do both. It's a little more advanced doing both at the same time, but if you're comfortable enough with it, you can actually build that